Basketball, F1S Sports, South Florence High School, Administration and Athletics, Principal Shan Josie, Athletic Director Cody Slaughter, along with Technical Director Henry Roberts, Camera Operator Daniel Miller. I'm Chris Davis, and we welcome you to South Florence Bruins Gym. For tip-off tonight, we have the South Florence Bruins hosting the Hartsville Red Fox. Head coach of the Bruins is Christian Savage. Head coach of the Red Foxes is Yusuf English. As we set for tip-off, Hartsville will gain first possession. First shot is up and no good. Rebound. As they begin play here at the South Florence Bruins Gymnasium, three-point shot is up and it's no good. As we begin play, based on the rules and regulations set by Florence One Schools and the South Florence High School Administration and Athletics, it is asked that all attendees follow health and safety protocols for tonight's basketball game. Number 10 is up for the shot. And it's no good. South Florence inbounds the ball. As Hartsville begins to play tight D, passing the ball off will be number 0 to number 1 for a three-point shot downtown for the South Florence Bruins, Jamari Brown. Bruins back on defense as the Foxes begin to move the ball around, passing it inside for the shot, which is good. Number 10, Kamarian Foreman. The Bruins come down. Two-point shot is up, and it is good by number 1, Jamari Brown for the Bruins. Bruins are getting off to a great start tonight. Three-point shot from downtown is no good by number 5 for the Red Foxes, Jordan Blue, as the Bruins rebound and bring the ball down the floor, which is taken away. Pass back down the floor, but taken away back by the Bruins again. Number 4 up for the shot, which is no good. Rebound by number 4. Cesar Elwitz, as the Foxes bring the ball down the court to set up for the play. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we're here at the South Florence Bruins Gym here in Florence, South Carolina, where we have the South Florence Bruins hosting the Hartsville Red Foxes. As we get set to resume, Hartsville will inbound the ball. Ball into number 1. Three-point shot from downtown, which is up and no good. Air ball by the Foxes as the Bruins bring the ball down the floor. Up for a shot, which is no good. Rebound by Cesar Elwitz. Pass down the court. Foxes bring the ball down to try to set up for a play. Five minutes and 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Ball out of bounds by the Red Foxes. Tonight's head coaches, the Bruins head coach, Mr. Christian Savage. Head coach for the Red Foxes, Mr. Yusuf English. We'd like to welcome the Red Foxes here to South Carolina. Florence, South Carolina, excuse me. As the Bruins bring the ball down the floor, ball movement. Number 4 showing off some dribbling skills as he drives to the basket, pass it off. Ball deflected, but he able to gain it back. At least his teammate was. Violation by the Bruins. As the Red Foxes get set to inbounds the ball. Number 5 bring the ball down the floor. Jordan Blue for the Red Foxes. From downtown, number 1, Tristan Alexander. Ball is up and it's good by the Red Foxes. Currently, we have a score of 5-4, which is led by the Bruins. As the Bruins begin to set up a play here. Ball movement. Number 1, calling shots from the top, Jamari Brown. as he drives for the basket. 2-point shot is up, and it is good. Ladies and gentlemen, he is letting you know that he is in the building to make sure that these Bruins stay on top. Ball deflected and taken away by the Bruins as they bring the ball down the court. Deep three from number 1. Brown in and out. Ball out. Coming back into the game for the South Florence Bruins, we have number 0, Micah Harry. Number 20 up for the shot, and it's good. 2 points for the Bruins. Quay Dickens. Red Foxes begin to move the ball around. Bruins set for D, trying to make sure they stop the Red Foxes from gaining any leverage, momentum, or anything at this point. Keep their foot on the gas to maintain their lead. Shot is up. This will send number 0, Jamari Briggs, to the foul line. Coming into the game for the Red Foxes is number 2, Zaki Knox. As the Red Fox set to make the first shot. Shot is up, and it is no good. In and out. Rebound by the Hartsville Red Foxes. Put back up by number 10, Thomas Smith. Taken away and deflected out of bounds by number 0, Jamari Briggs, for the Hartsville Red Foxes. Ball will remain in the possession of the Bruins as number 1, Jamari Brown, gets set to inbound the ball. Ball now in play. That's number 4, dribbling, kicking the ball out to number 0 as he tries to dribble and set up a play for his Bruin teammates. Driving to the basket, shot is deflected out, but recovered by number 1, Jamari Brown, for the Bruins. Taken away by the Red Foxes as number 11 pushed the ball up the floor, Xavier Thaggart. Foul on the floor. As the Red Foxes get set to inbound the ball, timeout is called by the South Florence Bruins. Get set to resume play here at the South Florence Bruins Gymnasium. Hartsville set to inbounds the ball. As we approach the 2 minutes and 40-second mark in the first quarter, shot is up. Foul on the floor by the Bruins. Hartsville will retain possession of the ball as they get set to inbound the ball. Ball in to number 4, Cesar Ellis, as he goes up for the 2-point play, which is good. Currently, Bruins are down 9. Red Foxes 10. Travel violation by number 15 for the Bruins, Eric Cooper. Ball in to number 2, Zaki Knox, as he brings the ball down the floor. Kicks it out to his teammate. Violation by the Red Foxes will turn the ball over to the Bruins. Number 0, Jamari Briggs. Ball kicked out to number 1, Jamari Brown from downtown. Ball off the rim. As the Red Foxes rebound, bring the ball up the floor taken away by the Bruins as they bring the ball down the floor. Number 11, Bernard Sellers goes up for the 2, but rebound by his teammate, which is no good as well on the putback shot. Taken by number 2, ball down the floor to number 11 as he goes up for the easy basket. Xavier Thaggett. As we approach the minute and 30 seconds mark in the first quarter, currently we have a score of Hartsville Red Foxes 12, South Florence Bruins 9. Coming into the game for the Bruins is number 10, Thomas Smith, and number 3 for the Foxes, which is Jabari Benjamin. Ball will be inbound by the Bruins. Shot is up by Sellers and is in and out. No good. Rebound by number 11, Xavier Thaggett, as he brings the ball down the floor for the Red Foxes. Ball in to Cesar Edwards as he goes up for the basket, off the rim, back of the rim. Rebound, goes up for a second shot. Violation on Cesar Edwards, which will turn the ball over to the Bruins. Ball inbounds by the Bruins as they bring the ball down the court. We are at the 1 minute mark in this first quarter. Ball inbounds to Sellers, kicked out to his teammate, back to number 10, Thomas Smith, as they continue their ball movement to set up a play. Foul on the floor by the Red Foxes. Coming into the game for the Bruins, number 14, Eric Cooper. Number 14 for the Red Foxes as well, Javion Peterson. As Thomas Smith gets set to inbounds the ball to Sellers, number 11. Ball deflected out. Will be turned over to the Red Foxes. As they inbounds the ball, we're at the 30-second mark left in the first quarter. Ball passed in to number 14. Shot is no good. Rebound by the Bruins as they bring the ball back down the court to set up for a play. With 15 seconds left in the quarter. Violation on Jamari Brown, which will turn the ball over to the Red Foxes. Ball taken away by the Bruins as they're pushing it up the floor. Number 0 up for the shot is rejected. No good by the Red Foxes. Last shot is up and is waved off. Excuse me, it is counted. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the first quarter. We have a score of 12, Red Foxes, Bruins 11. As we get set to resume play here at the Bruins Gymnasium in South Florence Gymnasium, we have the Hartsville Red Foxes, which are visiting from the big city of Hartsville. We'd like to welcome them to the Bruins Gymnasium. Ball is inbounds by the Bruins. As the Bruins begin ball movement to set up for a play. Violation by the Bruins, which will turn the ball over to the Red Fox. As they get set to inbound the ball, we have number 10, Jordan Blue, who just inbounds the ball to, Cameron Foreman inbound the ball to Jordan Blue. Ball out to number 1, which is pass inside to Cesar Edwards. Shot was up and no good. Rebound by the Bruins, pushing the ball up the floor. He drive for the basket. Goes up for the 2-point basket, which was no good. Ball thrown down the floor, but taken back by the Bruins as they come down. Driving for the basket. Ball deflected out off the Bruins' leg, so it will be turned over to the Red Foxes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We have a great game so far. Currently, the score is 12. The Red Foxes leading the home team, which is the South Florence Bruins. Ball into Cesar Edwards as he goes up for the 2-point basket, which is good. As Brandon Scott brings the ball down the floor to set up a play for the Bruins. Driving to the basket, 2-point shot is up and it's no good. Rebound by number 4, Cesar Edwards, as he pushes the ball down the floor, pass it off to his teammate, Jordan Blue. Ball movement by the Foxes. Ball into Edwards as he goes up for the 2-point basket, which is good. As the Bruins get set to make a play. Hartsville is back on defense, set to make a stop as well. Driving to the basket, and he kicks the ball back out to number 14. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Sellers, which kicks it out to Thomas Smith. Ball is up and no good as well from the 3-point line. Ball down the floor by number 1, Tristan. Up, shot is up and is good. Currently, we have a score of 18 Red Foxes, 11 Bruins. Shot is up and is good by the Bruins. As the Fox pushes the ball up down the floor, they go up for the shot, which is rejected by Sellers, knocked out of bounds. Will remain Red Foxes ball. Coming into the game for the Red Foxes, we have number 1, number 12, and number 13, which is Jamari Brown, Thomas Spears, and Cameron White. Ball inbound to number 5, Jordan Blue for the Red Foxes. From downtown, shot is up and is no good, but put back by number 0, Jamari Briggs for the Red Foxes. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Sellers. Second shot by Sellers was no good as well. Rebound by the Red Foxes as they bring the ball down the court. Driving to the basket up for the play. Foul on the play. This will send him to the free throw line. Currently, the momentum is in the favor of the Red Foxes. South Florence Bruins strategies tighten up as they try to make sure that they stay into the game, definitely in the first half, so that the Red Foxes don't expand the lead on them too far out of reach. As we get set to resume play here, inbounding the ball for the Bruins will be number 12, Thomas Spears for the Bruins. Bringing the ball down the court for the Bruins, we have Brandon Scott. Ball into Sellers as it's taken away by Cesar Ellis, but recovered by the Bruins. Number 13, Cameron White. Fancy dribbling, shaking and baking. Moves made by number 4, Brandon Scott, as he passed the ball out to Sellers. Rejected by Cesar Ellis. Ball will go back into the possession of the Bruins. Out of bounds. As the Bruins get set to inbounds the ball. Inbound the ball for the Bruins is number 1, Jamari Brown. Into Sellers. Ball is up and it's no good by Brown. Back into the possession of Brown again as he recovered. Passed it into, attempt pass into number 13, which was taken away by the Red Foxes as they push the ball up the floor. 3-point shot is up and it's no good. Rebound by the Bruins. Timeout called by the Bruins. And we're here live, back in play. South Florence Bruins bringing the ball down the floor. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. We have a score. Red Foxes 23. South Florence Bruins 13 from downtown. It's Jamari Brown for the Bruins. It makes it a score of 23-16. As we get set to resume play here. Officials are making some adjustments. Red Foxes will inbound the ball. Ball out to Cesar Ellis as he goes up for the three, which is in and out, no good. Rebound by Lenora Sellers for the Bruins. Bringing the ball down the floor, number 1, Jamari Brown. The Bruins get set to make a play. Ball taken away by the Red Foxes as they take the ball down the court. Ball, Cesar Ellis goes for the jam, which is no good. Ball kicked out to number 11. Foul travel on the play. Correction. It will turn the ball over to the Bruins. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the South Florence Bruins gym. Live in the booth for me, I have guests. Athletic Director Cody Slaughter from the South Florence Bruins. Mr. Slaughter, how are you doing tonight?
Doing well. How about yourself, sir?
I am doing well. As we are set to begin play here in the second quarter of this game, we just wanted to briefly just talk to you about how things are going here at the South Florence Bruins program with the athletics this year.
Yeah, so far having a pretty decent year. It's been a rough winter for us with our basketball programs, but the kids are high spirits and they're having a good time. It's just so much different, trying to keep the kids safe this year as opposed to other years.
Correct. And safety is always a big thing with anybody, but definitely with students and athletes as well. We want to make sure that their well-being is taken care of, not only in the classroom, but during the athletic activities as well. As far as your winter sports go this year and coming into the fall, what are the spring sports, what are your plans as far as preparations or adjustments coming up soon?
In the spring, it's the biggest thing with the spring, with it being outdoor sports, is really just trying to keep the kids masked up when they're not actively involved in some activity with their team. The basketball is a little bit different. It's harder because you're indoors and everybody's so close together. Some of the spring sports you can be a little more spread out, and those kids can kind of protect themselves through that social distancing. It's just so hard during the winter. So we're hoping with the spring sports that being outdoors will help a lot. The kids will hopefully have kind of figured out the mask wearing and the social distancing a little bit more. And just really taking care of the hygiene aspect.
Great, and that's great stuff. Florence Wing Schools as a whole, and for sure South Florence Administration and Athletics has been doing a great job to follow the safety and health protocols for this year. Let's jump over to another subject. This is your first year as the athletic director here at South Florence High School. How has that transition been for you?
It's been great so far. COVID aside, sports are sports, and the kids are just excited to be participating in something and competing. And that's what we're here for, is to see our kids excel and to see our kids be successful. The job that I do is small potatoes compared to what these kids do on a daily basis. They're really working hard, both in the classroom and in practice, so that when they get out here to compete, they can, just have fun and still be kids a little bit.
And that's what it's all about, having fun as well. Well, Mr. Cody Slaughter, we'd like to thank you for coming up to the booth with us tonight. Anything you want to say before you say goodbye?
I just like to say everything, to our South Florence community and just the Florence community, just everybody stay safe, stay safe, and go Bruins.
Thank you for coming up to the booth. We appreciate having you up here tonight, and you take care and stay safe.
Thanks for having me. You too.
And we're here back live in action with 3 seconds left in the first half as the Red Foxes lead 29, South Florence Bruins 22. South Florence will inbound the ball for a long pass, which is deflected out of bounds. And that ends the first half of play for the South Florence Bruins versus the Hartsville Red Foxes. Currently, we have a score of 29-22. We'll be back after this halftime break.
Three high schools intersecting at the cornerstone of the Peony. The Bruin, the Tiger, and the Knight, each with gold running through their veins. Equipped to dominate at any level and in every capacity. Fit to compete under pressure, showcasing athleticism and physical ability. Being fierce, the will to fight, strength, and endurance. These are the characteristics of a Florence 1 athlete. Broadcast live from F1S Sports Network, Varsity Boys Basketball. It's the South Florence Bruins versus the Hartsville Red Foxes. Get set for tip-off.
As we get set to resume play here at the South Florence Bruin Gymnasium. Currently, we have a score of 29 Red Foxes, 22 South Florence. As the Bruins bring the ball down the floor, number 0 to set up for play, driving to the basket as he kicks the ball out. Violation on the play. This will turn the ball over to the Red Foxes. Ball will be inbound by number 10, Foreman. As the Foxes begin to move the ball around. Ball inside to Elvis as he kicks the ball back out for a three-point attempt, which is up and no good. Rebound by the Foxes. Foul on the play. Red Foxes will remain in possession. As the Foxes get set to inbound the ball. Ball into Edwards. He kicks the ball out from downtown. Ball is in and out. Rebound is put back and is good by the Foxes. Jamari Briggs. Violation on the floor by the Red Foxes. As the Bruins get set to take the ball out, Jamari Brown will inbound the ball for the Bruins. Taken away by the Red Foxes. Ball up the floor, two-point shot is up and it's no good. Rebound by the Bruins. From downtown, shot is up and it is good. Number 4 for the Bruins, Brandon Scott. Ball is up by Elvis, off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Bruins as they bring the ball down the floor. Foul on the floor by the Red Foxes. As the Bruins get set to inbounds the ball. Currently, we have a score of 31 Red Fox, Bruins 25. Three-point shot is up and it is good. Brown from downtown. Driving to the basket, shot is up and it's no good. Rebound by number 20, Quay Dickens for the Bruins. Ball taken away by the Foxes as they come down the court. Number 5, he goes up for the shot. Foul on the shot. This will send him to the line. As the Red Foxes get set to shoot the free throw attempt, which is up. First shot attempt is no good. Coming into the game for the Bruins, number 11, Lenora Sellers. Second shot attempt is up and is no good. Lane violation. This will turn the ball over to the Bruins. Red Foxes begin to tighten up the D. As you can see, lost his footing just now. Brandon Scott bringing the ball up the floor, but shot attempt was no good. Rebound by the Red Fox. Shot is up, and it is good for the Red Foxes. Number 10, Cameron Foreman. As the Bruins begin to set up their play, we approach the 5-minute mark in the third quarter. Ball out of bounds, which will be turned over to the Red Foxes. Excuse me. Yes, that's right, the Red Foxes. Ball into Cesar Edwards. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebound. Second shot attempt is no good. Ball will be turned over. Red Fox will remain in possession of the ball. Ball into Edwards as he goes up for the shot. Pass. Shot is up and is good. This sends him to the line for a free throw attempt. Shot is up and it's no good. Coming into the game for the Bruins, number 21, Harvey Bristow. Currently we have a score of 35 Red Foxes, 28 South Florence Bruins. Violation by the Bruins, which will turn the ball back over to the Red Foxes as they get set to inbound the ball. As we resume play here, ball inbound to number 4, Edwards. Foul on the floor by number 5 for the Bruins, Jabari Smith. As the Red Foxes set up their play, Coach Savage is guiding his troops from the side. Shot is up and it's no good. Tipped back by number 10 for the Red Foxes, Foreman. Tight D by the Red Foxes. Had the Bruins struggling a little bit there. They came down and deflected the ball out, but the ball will remain in the possession of the Bruins. Timeout by the Bruins. We'll be back after this break. And we're live here from the South Florence Bruins Gymnasium. Currently, we're getting set to resume play with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 11, Lenora Sellers, inbounds the ball. We have a score of 37 Red Foxes, 28 Bruins. Ball kick will go back to the possession of the Bruins. Coming into the game for the Bruins, number 10, Thomas Smith. Ball inbounds to Sellers. Deflected out. Will remain Bruins ball. Ball inbounds to number 5, Jamari Smith. Shot is up, and it is good by Michael Harry. Ball in the elbows as he kicks it back out. Seeing what the Foxes have in store for the Bruins on this play. As number 5 drives towards the basket. Shot is up and deflected. Rebound by Sellers. As the Bruins shoot a three-point attempt, which is up and no good. Rebound by the Red Foxes. Foul on the floor. Inbound the ball for the Red Foxes is number 0, Jamari Briggs. It's number 1 drive to the basket. Shot is up, deflected. Rebound by the Bruins. As the Bruins try to set up a play here, Hartsville is defensively in place to stop the drive. This ball was deflected. Rebound by the Bruins. Shot is up. Will remain in the possession of the Bruins. Coming into the game for the Red Foxes, number 23, DeAndre Huggins. Ball inbound taken away, deflected out of bounds by the Red Foxes. Will remain Bruins ball. Ball inbounds to number 0, Michael Harry for the Bruins. Shot from downtown is up and is no good. Rebound by Elwoods. As the Foxes bring the ball down the floor. Driving to the basket. Foul on the play. This will send him to the line. Shoot 2. Michael Harry gets set to shoot. His first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Coming into the game for the Bruins, number 4, Brandon Scott. Number 13, Cameron White. Shot is up and is good. This is span. Red Foxes lead to 39. Bruins 30. Shot is up by the Bruins. No good. Rebounded by the Bruins. Shot is up, deflected, rebounded by Elwoods. As the Foxes bring the ball down the floor. We're approaching a minute and 30 seconds mark in the third quarter. Shot is up by the Red Foxes. No good. Rebound by the Bruins. Shot is up and is good. As the Bruins try to make sure that they stay in this ball game. They're coming down, making good plays. Hartsville is trying to maintain their lead as well. Ball in the Elvis as he goes up for the dunk, which is no good. But he will go to the line. As Elvis gets set for his first free throw attempt. First shot is up and it's good. Coming back into the game for the Red Foxes, number 11, Xavier Thaggett. Number 1 for the Bruins, Damari Brown. Second shot attempt is up and it's good as well. As the Bruins inbound the ball, bringing the ball down the floor. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball movement taken away by the Red Foxes for an easy layup down the floor. Number 2 for the Red Foxes, Jaquie Knox. Ball rolling down the floor. Nobody seems to want the ball. Seems like they're playing hot potato with it. A hot brown jam down by number 4, Cesar Elwitz. Time has expired. Currently, we have a score of 45 Red Foxes, 32 South Florence Bruins, and we'll be back after this message to resume the fourth quarter, the game play into the fourth quarter. As we get set to resume play here, starting the fourth quarter at the South Florence Bruins Gymnasium. Hartsville inbounds the ball. Violation by the Red Foxes. This will turn the ball over to the Bruins. Ball inbounds by the Bruins. Driving to the basket. Ball pass to number 4 as he goes up for the shot. Foul on the shot. Also, it could be an additional bonus as well with the technical call. Number 4 at the line for the Bruins, Brandon Scott. Shot attempt is up, and it's good. Second shot attempt is up off the back of the rim. As they get set for the technical shot. Have number 0 at the line, Michael Harry for the Bruins. Shot is up and it is good. Currently, we have a lead of 45 by the Red Foxes, 34 Bruins. Second shot is up, and it is good also. Bruins get set to inbound the ball. Foul on the floor. Red Foxes, number 11, Xavier Thaggett. Scott will inbound the ball. As the Bruins get set. Red Foxes will be inbounding the ball. As the Bruins begin to tighten up the D, Red Foxes try to move the ball around. Ball taken away, deflected by the Bruins, knocked out of bounds by number 5, Jabari Smith. This will turn the ball back over to the Red Foxes. Ball inside, puts back out to number 2. Ball into Edwards. Currently, we have a score of 45 Red Foxes, 35 Bruins. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Ball was almost knocked out by the Bruins, which the Red Fox maintain possession. Foul on the floor. As Jordan Blue gets set to shoot a pair of free throws. The first one is up and it's no good. Coming into the game for the Red Foxes, number 1 and number 0, Jabari Briggs, Tristan Leganza. Ball will be turned over to the Bruins. Five minutes and 48 seconds left in the ball game here at the South Florence Bruins Gymnasium. As the Bruins get set to inbound the ball. Ball is in to number 4, Brandon Scott. So Red Foxes begin to tighten up their D. Ball is knocked out of bounds by number 1, Tristan Legander. Ball into Sellers as he passes it back out. This will send Jabari Brown to the line. Coming back into the game for the Red Foxes, they had number 0 and number 23. Jamari Briggs, DeAndre Huggins. As Brown gets set. Make the shot attempt, it is up. And it's good. after a little bounce around the rim. Second shot is up, good as well. Currently we have a score of 45 Red Foxes, 37 Bruins. S5 pushes to the basket, passes the ball off to 23. Shot is up and is good by Huggins. Driving to the basket, ball pushed back out, but driving to the rim by number 14. Shot is up and is no good. Rebound by Elwitz. As we're at the 5-minute mark in the ball game, Red Foxes are trying to build upon the lead and maintain. Timeout call by the Red Foxes. We'll be back after this break. We get set to resume play here in the fourth quarter. South Florence Bruins are trailing by 10. Currently we have a score of 47-37. Red Foxes are leading, trying to maintain, hold on to the end of the game. Bruins are trying to crawl back into this game slowly but surely. During the timeout, we have to see what Coach Savage may have drawn up for his team to cut back into that lead that the Red Foxes currently have. Ball deflected, but recovered by number 23 for the Foxes. Thrown into number 4, Edwards, which goes up for the shot, and it is good. Driving to the basket, number 0 shot is up, and it is good off the glass. Timeout call. We'll be back after this break. And we're here back at the South Florence Bruin Gymnasium as the Hartsville Red Foxes get set to inbound the ball. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the ball game with a score of 49-39. Red Foxes are currently leading. Red Foxes are currently moving the ball around to continue to run that clock. Ellis goes up for the shot, which is no good. Rebounded by the Bruins as they push the ball up the floor, going for the shot. Foul on the play. This will send Scott to the line. First shot attempt is up, and it is good. Scott gets set to attempt the second shot, which is up. Violation will turn the ball back to the Red Fox possession. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the ball game. Ball was deflected out, will remain in the possession of the Red Foxes. Can the Red Foxes continue to maintain and hold on to their lead of 49? Or can the Bruins find their way back into the game to tie it up and eventually take the lead? As the Red Foxes set their play and begin to move the ball around. Ball into Edwards as he goes up for the shot, which is up, and it is good. Shot is up by Scott. No good. Rebounded by Sellers as he kicks the ball back out. Shot attempt is up and it's no good. Rebound by Edwards. Ball down the floor by the Red Foxes as they go up for the Easy shot, deflected. Ball rebound by the Bruins. From downtown, Scott up, no good. Air ball out of bounds. Saved by the Bruins. Shot is up and it's no good as well. Rebound by the Red Foxes. Foul on the floor. We'll send him to the line for 2 shots. As the Red Foxes begin set up for the first attempt, which is up. No good. Red Fox gets set for the second shot attempt. And it is up and good as well. As we approach the 2-minute mark left in the game, we have a score of 52 Red Foxes, 40 Bruins. The drive for the basket, shot is up and it is good. So Red Foxes begin to move the ball around to secure their victory that they may have in hand. But it's not over until the clock strikes 0 as they continue play here at the Bruins Gymnasium. Shot is up by Brown from downtown, which is good. And we'll be back after this break. Set to resume play with 1 minute and 14 seconds left here in the 4th quarter in the game here at the Bruins Gymnasium. Ball taken away by the Bruins after it was inbound by the Red Foxes. Shot is up and it is good by number 11, Sellers. As the Bruins begin to come alive to try to see if they can cut back into this lead that the Red Foxes currently have. Ball is inbounds to Edwards as he goes up for the jam. 50 seconds left in the ball game. Red Foxes currently have a score of 56, Bruins 47. The Bruins try to set up and go for the shot, which is up, but it is no good. This will send them to the line for a pair of free throws. Play here in the 4th quarter at the Bruins Gymnasium. Currently we have 28.8 seconds left in the ball game. Red Foxes are leading with the score 56, Bruins 47, as Scott goes to the line for a pair of free throws. As Scott gets set for the free throw attempt. Ball is up and it is good. Second shot is up, and it's good as well. Currently, we have a score of 56 to 50. They go to the line, shooting for the Red Foxes is number 23, DeAndre Huggins. Ball is up. And it is good for the Red Foxes as they expand upon their lead. Second shot attempt is up, and it's good. Coming into the game for the Red Foxes, number 10, Foreman. Timeout call, and we'll be back after this break. As we get set to resume play here at the Bruins Gymnasium, inbounding the ball for the Bruins is number 11, Sellers, as he inbounds the ball to Brandon Scott, number 4. Hartsville defense begins to tighten up on the Bruins. As the officials begin to work out the matter here, we will take a break and be back after these messages. As we get set to resume, 21 seconds left in the ball game. Currently, the Bruins have possession of the ball as they bring the ball down the floor. Shot is up by Scott, which is no good. Rebound by Edwards. Ball down the floor, but taken back by Scott. As the Bruins bring the ball down the floor, taken back by the Foxes again. Injury time out on the floor. Players down for the Red Foxes. As we get set to inbound the ball here with 7.5 seconds left in the ball game. Currently we have a score of 58 Red Foxes, 49 South Florence Bruins. Timeout called by the Red Foxes. We'll be back after this break. 7.5 left in the game. Seconds, that is. Red Foxes with the lead of 58. Bruins 49. Ball was inbounds to Edwards as he brings the ball down the floor up for the final shot. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We have a final score, 58 Red Foxes, 49 South Florence Bruins. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast. Stay safe and have a good night.